What up? Alright, so yeah, just trying to stream this while driving. See how this goes. In portrait mode. Now, if I were to do this with an Apple, I don't know how it would actually come out. Apparently, Apple has a better night mode than this, but with a Samsung, I can actually see in the dark right now. Like, you guys can actually see the lights in my car now. You know what? It's flickering. You can actually see that. Alright. So that's cool. Man. It's just, for me, what I'm looking at right now while I'm driving is, I see the fact it's clear. I'm pretty sure 720p or 720. I don't know. I tried pushing 1080. I don't know why it's not pushing 1080. For the ones that have a Samsung S11 or 10 or whatever, it still pushes 720 for some apparent reason. It's not going to go 1080 anytime soon. But with quality wise, it's still there. It's just software. We got a bigger RAM. Bigger processor, more memory as in like RAM, whatever, random access memory. To be honest, there's not much difference that I see for a $1,900 phone. So, I've been using Courtney's phone for a while. Courtney has a Samsung Note 9. And, I mean, she allowed me to use her phone to make videos and 4K. Everything that I made was pretty much on the Samsung Note 9, and that made me want to stick with Samsung. And since I got the iPad Max, I can edit videos on there and do what I want to do on there, but it's not doing what a Samsung does. And I just paid it off today. I just paid off that iPad at Xfinity, and then since I paid it off, I only had to put $0 down for a down payment and $22 a month for the phone and $45 for a limited talk, text, and data. Which a limited data, it's not really unlimited. I mean, the speed is not unlimited. You know, if you go over like what I'm doing right now, I could do this for maybe half of the month if I'm constantly live streaming on YouTube. A half of a month will be, the other half will probably get a bit slower if I continue to live stream on YouTube or do whatever, or upload or whatever in like 4K and 8K. I know the data is going to go by pretty quick if I upload in 8K. But upload in 4K, the data is going to go pretty quick. It's Verizon Wireless, Xfinity. You know, they have really good service. So, I've seen this offer on Xfinity Flex. Flex is a little streaming device that they have. It's like Roku. It's like Amazon TV, it's like Apple TV, the little things. Chromecast. It's similar to that, but it's an actual. It's a really good device, and it comes with a controller, and you can press on it, and you can be like, hey, HBO Max, which I have HBO Max. I have 3 of these Flex things, and I depend on that to watch TV. And I saw the advertisement pop up. It's a Samsung S21 Ultra. I'm like, oh, and it said save $400. So I went to go look up on Xfinity Mobile to see what they're talking about, you know, with the credit score that I have, and maybe I can do something with credit. And they keep forgetting you don't really have to do much with credit. Like, if you have good credit or bad credit, it don't matter. Xfinity got you. Well, if you have Xfinity internet, if you have that, then you know they have promotions for you. If you don't do that, then I mean you can still join, but I mean you're not gonna be able to do the payment plans. Let's turn off this. So yeah, you will not be able to do the payment plans and get that associated with your account. But if you were to, I'd say it's the most definite recommendation for you guys. Hop on Xfinity. If you don't like Xfinity, I really don't know what type of carrier you guys looking forward to, but they just have good internet. That's all. Like, for me as a gamer, I like to game on, and if I streaming my games, it's gonna stream no problem. You want 1 gigabyte of data for your internet speed? You can do that. It's $100 now. It's a really low price for these type of internets now. It's not $300, $400. You know, they're out of that phase now. Or it depends. I've been with Xfinity since 2015, and I just been with Xfinity since 2015. So that's why I was able to get $0 down on this phone. And I got, how to explain it? I used to have an iPhone, and I liked it because I could jailbreak it. Sorry for the people out there that don't like people that jailbreak stuff, but I jailbroken the iPhone so I could get free music and do like download emulators for the phone so I could play PS1 games and Nintendo 64 and all this other stuff. But ever since I started getting into Android, I always had a Samsung. I had the Metro PCS Samsung Admire, and that was the very first Samsung phone that I had in my life. Then, you know, I tried other phones. I tried LG, and I tried some other different type of stuff, and I started learning that Samsung was pretty good with pictures and videos, and it reminded me of a GoPro, which I never had a GoPro at that time, but it reminded me of how people play with their GoPros and they do crazy cool things with their GoPro, and it really reminded me of that. So like, I always look towards Samsung for pictures and quality and video. Samsung, they're doing really well, and don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure everyone is on the Samsung. They want the device. They don't know which one to pick. Is either Apple or Samsung, which one's good, because some people are just in it for the technology of the device, which is performance and power. They want to play their Fortnite. They want to play their video games on there, or photographers or videographers or vlogging. I say Samsung is great for vlogging. It's great for videos. It's great for, I don't know about pictures, but I mean, if you want a really good picture quality, Apple's really good for pictures, you know, but for videos, I say Samsung is like the best way to go with that. I mean, it probably has been talked about many, many times. I mean, unboxing. I forgot that channel is called, but it's unboxing. Before I went to go to Xfinity today and to go purchase this phone, um, I went to unboxing, and he was demonstrating the quality of video between the iPhone 12, whatever what it was, and the Ultra Max or whatever it's called. But he was determining which one's better than each other. And I wanted to hear that the Samsung was better than that, which it is, and they both have their own flaws, and they both have their own functionalities that are like better than one of each other. And no matter what it was, if I know, if he explained why the iPhone is better than the Samsung, I'm still gonna get the Samsung regardless, because of the fact that I like editing things on the phone. Samsung, I always go to edit stuff. I get to open up folders and freely go into different files and edit this and that. I treat it like it's it's like a portable laptop in my pocket. Of course, it's like Linux, Ubuntu. It's similar to that. You could connect a keyboard and wireless keyboard and mouse, like Bluetooth or something. I mean, you could do that with the iPhone too. But the functionality of not just Samsung, but the Android itself, Samsung is a really good quality brand. They're known for their brand. Also, LG is known for their brand, but the quality is there on Samsung compared to LG. LG, it's like performance and quality wise is kind of a little bit lower than Samsung, but they push the same type of. It all depends on what they're making. They don't really focus on cheap stuff. They focus on creating better quality things, and if their product is going to be great, they're going to focus on one thing. But Samsung, they always focus on their devices. Every device that comes out is quality made. They're always going to push that, and they're always going to be better than each other on top of that. But it's the battle between Apple. What's up, Nato? It's the battle between Apple and Samsung. And that's where we're at right now. It's a battle between Apple and Samsung. Me personally, what do I prefer? I prefer Samsung as a phone than an iPhone, an Apple as a phone. You get what I'm saying? I'd rather have a Samsung as a phone, and of course I'm gonna have a PC, a gaming PC, and that's gonna be Windows, because not many games can be running on Mac, and you have issues with Mac. But gaming wise, I am gonna stick with Windows. Editing, yeah, I'll stick with Windows because of the RTX cards and stuff like that. And you can switch between core processors or AMDs or R7s and R5s and whatever. You can change between processors. It's interchangeable type stuff, which I'll leave that for another thing. But for video editing and making things quality made, I choose Apple as a tablet. I choose Apple as a computer. And that's all I choose it for. Because why would I have that type of stuff in a phone, but then I'm very limited on a device? Okay, great. It's looking nice. They got the earbuds, But the thing is that I'd rather have a Samsung as a phone because, like I keep saying, it's a really good quality made phone. It's open source. You can do whatever you want. If you're a developer, you can create whatever you want. Game developer, whatever. Apple, you got to sign up for this and do that. And, once you create something for the iPhone, is it compatible for the Android? And you got to spend money on that. Which I understand it's a great phone. Apple, I'm not gonna hate on Apple. Apple has really great phones. They got really great products. Okay, they got really great stuff, and I'm not gonna hate on Apple. It's just for a phone preference, I'd rather have an Android and preferable brand, Alienware, or they do have Alienware phone, but that's pretty pricey. It's about like 32 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of RAM, and that thing's freaking powerful. But you're gonna get that from China and Samsung. Those are the only two that I'm gonna mess with as Android because of the quality. Samsung is good with quality. That's all I know. But yeah, me driving around and testing it. I mean, lighting wise, y'all can see the color in my car. Let's turn off my dash. Yeah. The Uber emblem. Let's see if you can see the colors. Let's edit. I need to clean the screen. But this is live stream, okay? This is not how the phone is actually going to be pushing colors. You know, because this is live stream, so I mean, you can see it. High dynamic range. I can see it in there. I mean, it's pretty impressive for a live stream. I'm pretty impressed by it since it's like a live stream type stuff. I mean, it's okay. Let's see. Flip it. What's up, Nada? How the color bleeds from right here, and then you see the color bleeding between each other. It's not bad. The contrast, how it looks, the saturation. See where my finger's at. That's not bad. And then it's on my hand too. I can't wait to go look at it though. Oh, what? You can actually see my house in the dark now. Oh, it's dark. ISO. I'm gonna test out the ISO on there. Okay. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Thank you for watching. Oh, well, Nato. I did not know you're gonna do that. Okay, I'll stay on a little bit longer. Wow, you can actually see that night now. That's pretty cool. I can see that airplane. Wait, is it airplane? What is this blinking? What is that blinking up there? Is it the phone? I don't know. But yeah, let's go. Let's go in the house. I bought a Swiffer because we need a Swiffer. Oh, I need to bring my keys with me. Oh, I need my GoPro too. God damn it. Oh, I've been live streaming on my Go. Yeah, I have been on it. Forgot I have my GoPro right here. I was about to leave, but you promoted my channel. Now it's not the good time. Well, I'll catch you guys later.